thing you can do before you go and model something, I find something really helpful is to, even if you printed this off, right? You probably even make prints of it or something like that. But if you sit down and you look at it and you start thinking about the grid, now some of this is going to be a little bit advanced to think about right now. This is new to you, right? You've already played a little bit with polygons. But if I look at this, I'll do this over there in a second. I typically kind of draw a line. Something like this. There's 5 years of art school right there. Amazing. Amazing. You can see things like, let's start with, I found, I was kind of doing an experiment on the other group. The group with the dad seniors. I was kind of doing an experiment to see if they could pull this off relatively well. I figured they could do it, so you guys should be able to grasp it. Actually, I wonder, because this black probably doesn't show up that well in this. Is it hard to see back there what I'm going to do?
Yep.
Yeah? Okay, I might try and do, I hate drawing with a mouse, but I'll go and I'll do this over again on the thing in a second. But basically, if I start looking at this and I start breaking this up into the different lines that are here, and I start thinking about these in terms of polygons, I can do stuff like this one here kind of comes over and I start to see these kind of polygon shapes start to form, and I can make everything into quads. Okay? And I see this and I kind of, okay, I'll take this down like this. Okay, something like that. And this one here will probably get something across there, and then I might do something like this.
Hey.
Okay. Okay, and I can start to kind of figure out a bit of a grid plan on this thing, like this, and then I get here and it starts to get a little tricky, so I might realize, hey, well this thing here, maybe I took this to here, what am I going to do? Actually, where should it be? There should be not a cat's ass, but, hold on a second.
So I like how it's a shape now. Cat's ass.
It's a shape.
Yeah. You said that for your cat I know, well he said it.
Liam aren't going to be friends for much longer. Anyway, that's kind of what I'm looking at for geometry, is something like this. I'm going to have this little star in the center someplace, right there, and then I'm going to have some forms that go like that. And I'll see, actually, you know what I'm going to do? Let's see if I do the same thing, like this. Maybe I'll see if I can drop the freaking mouse. And if I go and I pick myself, did you make this thing into a black and white image?
Yeah. Just desaturated it.
So you just desaturate it so I can still get color out of this thing? Yeah. Put the hot red on here. And what have I got? I have my paintbrush on. Yes. I'll see if I can function like this. Pretty nice. Okay. And this shape right in here, I started thinking about it, and that's working for me. This, I'm going to make this smaller. Okay. And I started to see these kind of square polygons right away. I see polygons. This one here is going to be a little bit funky. There's going to be like a point right there, probably. Okay, that stands out relatively well. And I might kind of, to help support that there's kind of this little ridge that goes through the hair, right, in the cheek here. To help support that, I'll make sure that there's an edge flow across here. Okay, and I can see that this goes up something like this, and there's like this little eye piece here. And all I'm really concentrating on today is going in and trying to get just these face plates in here. I figure these face plates are going to be huge. If you can get these, you'll start to feel confident, right? That's my plan. And then I'll dash your dreams. Okay. I'll do something like this, and let me look again. I've got this one here that just feels like it needs a. There we go. Like that. And then I've got quad here, quad there, here quad, there quad. Here quad. Make me uncomfortable. Okay, so it's going to end up something like that. I might actually decide that right here, this little thing here went to market, and I decided to, maybe I should support that as well, so I'll do something like this. Right, yeah. But, okay, let's try it again. Take another sweat.
So for, like, she has a star there.
I have the star right here.
How, like,
There's no way out of that one.
yeah.
I've kept it to a minimum though. It's because what's going on is I've kind of got these different flows. I've got a flow that's going across here, and I've got a flow that's kind of going that way, right? So, and then this one goes along like this. So somewhere in the middle with all those kind of funny flows, I'm going to come up with something like that. And from the side, if I went in and I look at it from this side here, it's like, it's going to draw the outside of it, and it's going to look something like that. And what do I do? 1, 2, 3. What? No. No. Hold on a second. Okay, click, shift.
If you click once and then hold shift and click again, you can make a straight line.
Click.
Yeah.
And then move the mouse.
Just click it, go to the next point and shift click.
Yeah.
That's this, so I click here.
Yeah, go to your next point.
Go to the next point. Go to the next one. And what is your
Yeah.
Nice!
Well, he was doing it also. I like your underline better, Bob.
Well, isn't that interesting? So I click, shift, click.
Yeah.
God. How long has this been in here? Since. Anyway, this one here.